So Rob and Lou back with another episode. This weekend just wrapped up a crazy week of playoff football.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the better weekends of football. I mean, I know I can probably remember in recent years. Besides I think everybody would agree that the best game was KC versus Buffalo. So besides that game, what was your favorite game?
Probably that one. They cheated my dog Brady, man. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
How they cheat Brady?
They cheated Dak Prescott as well. So you know the Empire is supposed to touch the ball.
Yeah, but you know they don't catch everything, man.
Empire didn't touch the ball. Umpire didn't touch the ball. So we, you know, it's just something to think about, man. You know,
they still would have got the.
Nah, they wouldn't have, because the ref got down there with 3 seconds left. He wasn't going to touch that ball. He was struggling to get downfield. So all that tell me right there, they shit that. I mean, hell, you got to make that call. It's a call y'all was making so far. I never even heard of that call until the Dak situation. So now when you do that with Dak, you gotta be consistent. If the umpire have to touch the ball, no other ref supposed to touch the ball than the umpire. That's what y'all said. Y'all made the rule, not me. So you got to be fair across the board. The game should have went in overtime, and that's how it should have went. It should have went like that, man.
They deserve to lose. That dumbass defensive call.
Bro.
Tabo is better than that.
It ain't about what he called, bro. It's about fairness.
They deserve to lose.
You sound like one of my other homeboys who say the Tom Brady show up in the first half. They wouldn't have been in that situation, bro. It ain't about that. It ain't about what happened, what sequence happened. It's about the rules are the rules. It's supposed to be a 10-second runoff. The game over. We should have went into overtime. They already know.
Me my money.
Yeah, they lost me mine, but at the end of the day, I mean, they covered the spread though. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's just a point. No, they didn't cover the spread. I lost. I lost. But at the end of the day, the rules are the rules. That's what y'all having in place. If that's the case, y'all don't need to never call that shit no more. Don't call it no more. If you ain't gonna be consistent with it and do what's right, don't call it. I never heard of it till the shit happened with that. To be honest, I ain't never seen no rule all my 28 years of living about the umpire have to touch the ball. I never seen it.
Maybe they just made that shit up so the Cowboys would lose.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I never seen it. And if you're not going to be consistent with it, bro, that whole ref staff need to be fired, bro. They just need to be fired. A whole another ref touched the ball. It ain't even been the umpire, bro. A whole another ref touched the ball. Like, come on, bro. What is you doing? That ain't your job. You know that ain't your job. That's why I got missed. You feel me? They don't want my dog Brady to kill, man. They wanted Stafford to get a shine, but he balled though.
He got 6 rings.
He did his thing though. I mean, they messed up. They messed up in the beginning.
Oh, no. Brady got 7 rings. My bad.
They had 3. They had 2 to 3 missed defensive plays. That 70-yard touchdown in the first half. That was a miss, and but it's all good though.
That last play didn't make. So the last defensive call, that shit didn't make. Granted, I can't really throw that well, but recognition wise, I would have saw that. Like, bro, you sent the slot, so you're not covering Cooper Kupp, who arguably is the best wide receiver in the league. You can argue it, and you leave him 1-on-1 with a young safety. I would have saw that. I'm like, oh yeah. I would have saw that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. But
what you think? What you think about the Bengals, man?
I didn't even watch that game, to be honest, bro. I ain't tuned in.
There's a lot of people out here believing in the Bengals. They're like, oh, if they go to the Super Bowl, they gonna win. I'm like,
no, they're not.
I'm like, bro, they gotta get past KC, bro.
Nah,
and I get it. Yeah, I know they beat them in the regular season, but
they're not beating Kansas City. I'm sorry. Mahomes is just on another level. I never seen nobody play quarterback like that. And I always told people like I'm fine with.
Go ahead.
I'm fine with putting things to the side and letting Mahomes say. I could say Mahomes better than Brady. All the other talk like Aaron Rodgers, y'all gotta miss me with it, bro. Y'all gotta miss me. That's an unacceptable loss. You lost to a sorry ass quarterback, man. Excuse my language to the folks out there, but you lost to a sorry quarterback. I don't even think he had over 130 yards passing in the air, and you lost to that, man. Like, how can y'all respect Aaron Rodgers, bro? He's just a regular season player, bro. You cannot respect that man, bro.
Hold on. Before we get to the 49ers, let's finish on the Bengals though. Like,
The Bengals,
so you believe you think they all, I ain't gonna say they all hype because obviously they won the AFC North and they made it this far. But I feel like, so back to kind of back to Pat Mahomes. I feel like Josh Allen played just as good as Patrick Mahomes in that game though.
Yeah, he did. He did. He came to play, but you know, but we gotta understand though, Tyrann Mathieu went out as well. That was a big factor too. Some of them catches.
I mean, but they shut Stephon Diggs down though.
Yeah, they did, but all them deep passes, Tyrann would have been right there, man. We know that now. He would have been there, man. I just feel like he played one hell of a game. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him, but I just feel like, I mean, we seen the best to ever do it. He came, he answered every time. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody walk down the field in 13 seconds like that, bro. I was like, wow. I probably seen it, but the way he did it.
I thought the game was over when Buffalo scored that last touchdown.
Yeah, I thought the game was over. I just thought the game was over. Now it's like, damn, Mahomes got 13 seconds. I might as well keep watching. Cause Lord, I thought I lost some money. I said, oh my God, the damn.
All right, so question. All right, so so Tyrann Mathieu and Tre'Davious White, say they both there. Who?
You said who?
Because Tre'Davious White didn't play neither, no. That's the best cover guy that Buffalo has.
Pat Mahomes still win it. He's fine. He gonna find a way, whether it's through the air, legs. I mean, I never seen him being like this mobile. It's like I never seen him run like that. Like, he was running the ball more. Like, normally he just looked to pass, but he was really taking what the defense gave him, man. He was killing them, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like White was there because White, if you rewind the season, he wasn't that consistent this season. If you was watching the Bills. He wasn't playing that consistent. And then it's just like, who he's going to guard. I mean, I don't think he can guard Tyreek Hill.
I think he's slowing down, though. I think he's slowing down.
No, I don't think he's slowing down. I just don't see anyone guarding him in a one-on-one coverage. I don't think nobody really can guard him like that.
I've seen some bigger corners slow Tyreek Hill down.
Yeah, slow him down, but it's just like, he's not even gonna guard Tyreek Hill. He's not the number one. He's a slot. He in the slot. He all over the field.
Nah, Tre'Davious White's the number one corner. He covers the outside, guys. He covers the X.
Yeah, but he's all over the field though. He's not just on the outside.
But I'm saying they let Tre'Davious White travel though.
I don't think he can guard Tyreek Hill. I'm sorry. I seen him this season.
I'm not saying he can shut him down, but I feel like he can slow him down. I don't think nobody can completely shut Tyreek Hill down with Mahomes throwing him.
I don't feel like that either.
I don't think nobody can completely shut him down, but I feel like I've seen him be slowed down before.
I don't think they could slow him down either. Only way you slow down Tyreek Hill is double coverage. You're not slowing him down one-on-one. I'm sorry. I never seen nobody guard him one-on-one. I mean, I must be now unless I'm looking at the film wrong.
It was probably about two. Probably when was Jalen Ramsey last year in Jacksonville?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
I want to say because
I know
Jalen Ramsey big.
Well, I know for a fact.
Jalen Ramsey didn't just let him do what he wanted to do at the line.
He must have was a second year play at the time. But I know for a fact right now in this moment.
I mean, he still was killing people his second year in the league, bro.
I honestly can say right now he's not. Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey established himself as the best corner in the league his second year in too. So
yeah, but he can't. Jalen Ramsey can't call him. If we see that in the Super Bowl, you gonna see he gonna kill him every play. He too fast and he a good route runner. Like quickness beat all that. Jalen Ramsey not like no quick person. Like he just got.
I mean, so quickness does beat a lot of things, but physicality can beat a lot of things too.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like let's for example, like I tell people all the time, Julian Edelman was successful because of quickness, bro. It don't matter how physical you can be. It just he out quick, like he too quick. Like it's route running, like it ain't but so much a defensive player can do. It's not like after 5 yards you really can't even touch somebody. So it's like you screwed because of the quickness. So it's just like the quickness always be. That's why Julian Edelman was so successful in the postseason, bro. Even in the regular season.
Until he started getting beat the fuck up.
Yeah, but it's quickness, bro. Like that. I don't think no corner can guard him one-on-one.
But I said this same thing about Tyreek Hill probably a year ago when I was like, bro, he a top 5 receiver. And I was like, nah, I don't know. I was like, bro, dude can definitely run. Dude definitely turned into a decent route runner, and you factor in the speed and quickness.
Yeah, but I mean, who was you gonna put him over though? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people.
I know, no, it's a lot of receivers you can put him over. Like, so if I didn't
in the top five, who are you gonna put him over?
So if I had to make a top 5, I'm gonna go right now, like right now in the league.
No, a year ago, whenever you made a statement.
A year ago, okay, a year ago, of course, I was taking D-Hop over everybody a year ago, and then I would have went Adams. Cooper Kupp wasn't even nowhere near my top 5 then.
No,
and so yeah, the next guy was probably Hill. Last year,
I don't know.
He probably name.
You gotta think the guy out of the Saints was legit. What his name?
He didn't play last year.
But he still was in everybody talk. He ain't had to play.
But I wouldn't have put him over Hill at that point in time.
Nah, bro.
And even if I did, he's still number 4.
You tripping, bro. All right, who else? It's somebody else.
And then
you still got AB.
Maybe Diggs from last year.
You still got Mike Evans. You still got.
You trying to tell me you taking Mike Evans over Tyreek Hill?
It just depends on what you want. I'm just saying, Mike Evans established himself as a top 5 receiver. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Tyreek Hill been getting over 1,000 yards. I don't think Tyreek Hill got over 1,000 yards ever since he's been in the league every year.
The only year he didn't get 1,000 yards was his rookie year.
All right, but Mike Evans been doing this since rookie. It don't matter. And he had a sorry quarterback. And you gotta understand, he got a sorry quarterback that went 30 for 30.
They ain't had nobody else to throw the ball.
It don't matter. He had a sorry quarterback that went 30 for 30, bro.
So
he don't have. If Mike Mahomes had Pat Mahomes, what you think he would be doing out of?
He can't be honest.
I'm just asking you a question.
Okay, all right. So if that's the case, then Devontae Adams should be considered the best wide receiver in the league. Then.
It ain't about that. All I'm saying is
you saying it's
how can I say Tyreek Hill better than Mike Evans if Mike Evans been consistent no matter who he had? That's all I'm saying. Just like D-Hop. It don't matter who you put on the field.
That's always been my argument for D-Hop, and everybody, no, he's top receiver.
No, I feel that way. I feel like he's still to this day better than Devontae Adams. He got more consistency at quarterback. All I'm saying is it don't matter who was D-Hop quarterback, whether it was Hoyer, all them sorry dudes, I forgot their names now. He always put up 1,000 yards with touchdowns. Yeah, he might not get the touchdown as much.
But this is why it's more impressive to me though. Because Tyreek Hill did not come in the league as a receiver. He had to teach himself how to play wide receiver. Not saying, probably, coaches and shit. That man came in the league as a return specialist and a weapon.
Yeah, So
I'm asking you right now, you would take Mike Evans over Tyreek Hill right now?
The way he played Sunday? Hell yeah. You see how he killed your boy Jalen? Come on, man.
Jalen Ramsey has been struggling a lot. So,
I'm just saying though, like right now, yeah, I just feel like if I trade places, Tyreek Hill will still kill with Brady. But if I put Mike Evans with fucking Pat Mahomes, bro, that man would be out of here, bro. He would be putting up.
I feel like he would perform the same way because, like you said,
nah, bro. Pat Mahomes gonna hit him, bro.
Go look at this man's numbers. There really ain't no difference in his numbers when he had Brady and Jameis Winston.
But with Brady, he had more around him though. Godwin came out of nowhere.
Okay, and then look, then he gonna still have.
No, he only got
Travis Kelce.
That's it. That's one person versus Gronk. Versus Gronk. Who else? Gronk. You got Gronk. You got.
Let's not act like Gronk.
No.
He's not there.
No, I'm saying, but no, last year at the time, you had AB. AB was still there part of the season. You still had Godwin there. Then you still had Brady. All them boys, he still dumped and throw down passes to the running backs. That's part of Brady game too. He dump and throw things down to Fournette. You got to think, They not doing
Mahomes throw a lot to his running backs too.
Okay, but not as much as Brady though. Mahomes was looking for the big shot majority of the time. That's why he was struggling so much in the beginning of the season. He wasn't taking what the defense give him. If you pay attention to how Mahomes played at the beginning of the season,
that's fair.
He wasn't taking what the defense. He was looking for the big play every time. That's why they struggled. But he changed his play. He started taking what the defense gave him, and now it's like okay. But I just feel like if you put Mike Evans with him, bro, I feel like he's on another level, bro, because it don't. Pat Mahomes' arm strength accuracy is like unmatched, bro. I don't think nobody messing with him right now. Like he's gonna make the right throws. He's a threat. So now people like scrambling. Like I just feel like he'll put up bigger numbers with Pat Mahomes than Brady. That's just how I feel. But I feel like that's any good receiver in the league, like Justin Jefferson, anybody like Chase, anybody, bro. They match with Pat Mahomes. I just feel like they're on another level, bro. I'm not saying Tyreek Hill can't go to another team and do the same thing. Of course he can, because there's speed. But I just feel like most of these other wide receivers can ball out too. And dude probably put up way more numbers than him. I just feel like Justin Jefferson with Pat Mahomes, man, that man put up numbers with Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins sorry to me, bro. I ain't even gonna count. I just think he's sorry.
He decent.
Well, he ain't on Pat Mahomes. I ain't gonna call this man sorry.
Ain't nobody Pat Mahomes, bro.
Because he made it to the league. Let me not disrespect him. But I just feel like he's not no Pat Mahomes. He's not no Tom Brady.
Nobody's Pat Mahomes, bro.
No, nobody ain't. I mean, I'm glad Pat Mahomes.
Tyreek Hill can't help who he got drafted to.
Nah, he can't. I ain't penalizing him for that. I'm just making like I'm just helping you understand that
I'm not saying Mike Evans is honestly, like if I'm drafting a player, I probably would take Mike Evans just because he's 6'5". Because I'm thinking, well, you know what? I ain't even gonna say that. Now, if I'm drafting, I still might take Tyreek Hill. So it depends on look, because you got to think, because once Mike Evans get old, we honestly either way, when both of them get old, y'all asses out of here. Y'all asses out of here anyways. Y'all go to free agency.
All right. So answer this question.
I'm gonna go get me a young receiver. So
answer this question.
Tyreek Hill. I might take the speed. I'm sorry.
Do you think Tyreek Hill put up the same stats as Mike Evans with Jameis Winston? That's all I need to hear.
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying Tyreek Hill ain't better right now than Mike Evans. All I'm saying is he been consistent.
But the only reason I say that though, because of the way Jameis played.
Yeah, but
because it don't got nothing to do with.
But he playing Tyreek hands though. He a gunslinger.
But the way Jameis plays though, it matches up with
Tyreek Hill. He's a gunslinger.
Nah, no, because it's different. Nah, because it's like when Joe Flacco had Anquan Bolden.
Mm-hmm.
He needed a big body receiver to just go out and muscle some people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
That's what's it because it was Jameis. That's why I say that.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with Tyreek Hill. Bro, it's because of the way, like I said, it's because of the way Jameis played, bro. Like, so that's the only reason I would say that.
I just feel like, man, Mahomes, I'm not criticizing Tyreek Hill. He's a great player, bro. I love him, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I just feel like, man, Mahomes on another level, bro. Like, I never seen nobody play quarterback the way he played, bro. Like, I always liked him. But he was the only person that I could ever say better than Brady, bro. I'm not A-Rod, nah. Anybody else, no. I don't care about what they can do better.
Speaking of A-Rod and the game against, we'll get to A-Rod later, but I think right now the 49ers are the scariest team in football right now.
Yeah, I bet on that game, by the way, but they doomed. I mean, but you know what? They the Rams kryptonite though. But I feel like, man, but what's gonna hurt them in the end, bro, is quarterback play. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're not gonna be able to. They might be able to run the ball because the Rams have history of struggling stopping the run.
Yes, the run, yeah.
So they're gonna have struggles stopping the run, but when they need Jimmy G to get a first down on 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 7, they doomed, bro. They are done. I'm sorry, Jimmy G is just not it, bro. And they made a big mistake by not getting Tom Brady when they had a chance.
I feel like he's played well though.
Nah, bro. You see the stats from Saturday, bro? Come on, man. Like I tell people all the time, this is why you gotta stop making these comparisons, putting Aaron Rodgers on the high pedestal, bro. He is not no Tom Brady. Pat Mahomes just got in the league. He's not on Pat Mahomes level, bro. He's just a regular season quarterback. We don't watch him fumble the pack 3 years in a row to the same team.
I think so. I think it's a number of things to why
three times in a row he lost to the same team down there.
So
plus the
I think
Bucks.
I think it's a number of reasons why they have struggled.
We can't say defense no more.
So for one, they don't have after you take away you get Aaron Rodgers contract out the way, that takes up a lot of the cap space. So it's like, okay, you get defensive players. They don't have any special teams. Special teams is a big part of the playoffs, if you ask me. Then you don't really. I mean, the other receivers they're okay, but I feel like he ain't really got no.
But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
I feel. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, you can't take a pay cut, but it's kind of like the same thing what Russell Wilson got going on.
But he ain't really had to take no pay cut. He on the end of his contract. He a free agent now. But whose fault is that? If I'm Aaron Rodgers and I know I'm lacking that receiver, I'm talking to the GM, whoever I need to talk to. Like, look.
But
man, look.
he had issues with the GM.
Okay,
you know what
I understand that. But AB got cut, bro. We're going to get AB. Fuck what y'all talking about. This is what we do. We only need him for 3 games. That's all we need him for. He done. We just need him for 3 games. This is what I'm doing.
They tried to get Odell, but he wanted to go to LA.
I understand that. But we talking about AB here. AB would have helped them. Yeah. AB would have helped them Sunday. AB, man, come on, man. We need you, man. Just come on, man. We got you, bro.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I do agree with you. Yes, he's a great regular season performer, but he has fumbled. He's fumbled in the postseason. He has. As great as he is, when the lights are his brightest, he doesn't do it. And so, but that's why I say it's the same thing. What happens with, and this is why I tell people, this is why Brady has been successful. Brady has been willing to take pay cuts. Brady's the greatest football player of all time, but it's because he's been willing to take pay cuts to get other pieces.
But he's the ultimate leader too, bro.
And then it's the same thing. Look at Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. They're very similar. They both won their rings in their first contracts when they were kind of cheap.
You can't do that, Jamal. You can't do that, bro. Wait, Rob, come on, Rob. You can't do that, bro. Look, you gotta understand. You can't say, all right. You can't give me a time after Brady took a pay cut, right? You can't give me a time when Brady had a stacked offense since 07 with Randy Moss. You can't name one.
It ain't just about the offense though.
Name me a stacked defense.
Whoa, don't sit here and act like Brady ain't had good defense.
After 07. No, after 07.
And the nigga had fire ass special teams.
No, Jamal. You gotta name Rob. Come on. You gotta name me a time where you could say we stacked like the Rams, bro. Name a time when the Patriots was ever stacked like we always had role players, bro. One year our best corner was Malcolm Butler, bro. Like, come on, man.
Malcolm Butler was pretty good. Man. And he was pretty good.
No, I'm just saying though, but that's our best corner though, bro. Who the year we won against the Seahawks, he made a play. He was charted third. He was charted third.
Wait, talk about. Wasn't Darrell Revis on that team?
Yeah, but that's one player.
So how's Malcolm Butler was your best defensive player?
No, I'm talking about like after that, when we went after that. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. No, I'm saying he wasn't. I'm not saying the year we beat the Seahawks. I'm saying he was our third best corner, and he made the biggest play of the game. That's what I'm saying. You can't name a defensive lineman.
First of all, let's be real. Let's tell. If you gonna tell the truth, tell the whole truth. Let's be real. Fucking the Seahawks beat them fucking selves. You got Marshawn Lynch on the goal line. Run the fucking ball. That's why y'all fucking won the game.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. All I'm saying is
they beat themselves.
The same results happen. We got a W, right? All I'm saying is, other than Darrell, all right, we can go into that year. Other than Darrell Revis, who was the best on that team? Who was known?
Dante Hightower was on that team.
Okay. But Dante Howard, at that time, you still had Patrick Willis over him. You had a lot of people you could have put over him, bro. It's not like Dante Howard
But
was just.
he still was a better player than Malcolm Butler.
I understand that, but I'm saying who was a defensive star? Who was our Donald? Who was our Ramsey?
What's my man's name? When he was young, when y'all had him, and then he left y'all and went to Cleveland because he was trying to get paid like Von Miller, and what's his name was like, nah. Belichick was like, nah. What's my man's name? You
talking about the guy that's on the Cardinals?
No, he back with y'all.
Well, Wise.
No, not Wise. What's the other linebacker? Not Chandler Jones. What's the cat name? He wore 91 back in the day.
Collins. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, that motherfucker was a dog for y'all.
No, he was a system player because he went to everybody. It's the system we got, bro. He was better than Malcolm Butler. Man, he went to the Browns and what he did? Nothing.
He got paid. Nobody does anything with the fucking
nothing.
Browns.
No. If you a star the way you say you are, you're gonna do something. If you put Donald on the Browns, he gonna ball. Come on, man.
Because he's a once in a generation type player. That's why.
Oh man. All right. If you put Myles Garrett on it, he gonna ball.
I mean, he a once in a generation type player too.
If you put Parson, the rookie, on that team, he gonna get the pass rush still.
Shit, I don't
He's still gonna get after the quarterback,
I
don't
know. I don't agree with that one.
That's what he do. He get after the quarterback. What you mean?
I don't.
Come on, man.
But see, that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing. So he go to Cleveland. They might not use him the same way though. Because you gotta think, he didn't get drafted to be a defensive end. He go to Cleveland. They just might let that motherfucker play linebacker the whole goddamn.
Look, all I'm saying, offensive wise as well, Tom Brady was never stacked.
Bro, so it's like, he had arguably the greatest tight end to ever play football with him.
Okay, he was produced. I mean, let's
not act like Garrett Blunt was a fucking beast back in the day, neither. That bitch led the league in touchdown runs.
Man, come on, bro. like no disrespect to Garrett Blunt, bro. Come on, bro.
And y'all
come on, bro. You gotta stop that, bro.
And y'all always had one of the better offensive line. I'm not saying y'all have never been stacked. It's traditionally in just one place, but y'all have always had enough in each area, all three phases of the game. Why? Because y'all spread the money around and make yourselves a well-balanced team.
The money,
never been one-sided.
But we never had stars, bro. Like, you never had stars the way they had.
So Gronk not a star? Randy Moss not a star?
I'm saying after them. Wes Welker, man, he's not a star, bro. To us, he's a good player, bro. To me, I think Wes Welker's a good player, bro. I don't consider him a Hall of Famer. I'm sorry, bro. He's not a Hall of Famer, bro. If Julian Edelman not a Hall of Famer, Wes Welker damn sure not a Hall of Famer, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Wes Welker got better stats.
Okay. You might be right. He played quarterback. You might be right, but I mean, he mean more to New England than Wes Welker. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Oh yeah, I would definitely agree because it's postseason play. I agree with that. I can agree with that.
I'm just saying, Wes Welker done drop. He done fumble passes in the Super Bowl. Look,
I'm not trying to make no excuses for A-Rod. I'm stating out the facts of why he hasn't been successful.
But A-Rod, it's him, bro. It's nobody else but him, bro. You doing the same thing on these same teams in the regular season. You get to the postseason and fumble. He fumbled. I'm pretty sure I think they played the Rams, and I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they won, but I'm pretty sure he put up some good numbers. I mean, I'm pretty sure he put up, I mean, the 49ers, my bad. I'm pretty sure he had put up some good numbers.
I mean, so I'm going to be real. If you stop Devontae Adams.
But whose fault is it, bro? Tom Brady, I'm saying this to say this. You stop Gronk, he only had Edelman, right? Edelman never played receiver. He was a quarterback. So, I mean, he got skilled, talented players. He just don't trust them. That's his fault. Aaron Rodgers look their way and go to the Adams anyway. Adams got two people. He's still going to them. Somebody else got to be open. Who else we had other than that? God, I can't even remember their names other than Edelman and Gronk. I mean, everybody else was just role players, bro.
Deion Branch was pretty good in his prime.
No, I'm talking about after all that, after 2000.
Oh yeah, after all that, yeah.
But Brady
didn't win shit either.
No, we did one. We were still going. We just lost. We were still going, though. We lost to the Eagles. He threw 535 yards. He fumbled, bro. He was gonna win that goddamn game. Everybody know that if he fumbled. But at the end of the day,
but he did.
All right. All right. He won against the Seahawks.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Yeah, we won, but we both know what really happened.
I'm just saying, bro. Like he still was getting there. He just lost, bro. He still was making it happen. He wasn't being on first round bye. That's what I'm trying to say here. He wasn't first round and go home. That's the point I'm making. When have you ever seen Brady went home other than a year in the first round, other than the year like after he left? Like he left once when he went home. That was the last year he played in New England. Other than that, I don't even remember.
That's
Brady.
what I'm talking about. He ain't do shit after all them motherfuckers left.
I mean, we played a close game with the Titans, and they had Henry, bro. We couldn't stop them. I mean, it happens. It happens sometimes. They had Henry, and he went on a monster. He had a monster game, bro.
The only case I'm trying to make is, bro, it takes football is not like basketball. We can just put the ball in one person's hands.
Aaron Rodgers, this football, bro.
That's exactly
quarterback make all the decisions, bro.
It's the ultimate team sport, though.
Bro, he got the weapons, bro. I'm tired of hearing the excuses, bro. Like all them dudes look good in the regular season. He wanted, bro. It's there, bro. If he want to go to a stat team, if Brady retired, he might well go to the Bucks, or he might well go to Sean Payton and old boy come back. I mean, he'll have Camaro. He'll have everything he needed.
Well, nah, we'll talk about the Saints later on. But
that's all I'm saying. I just don't believe in everybody.
All right. So who you got? The Rams or LA?
I mean, I got the Rams, man. That's just a no-brainer, bro.
I don't know, cause I feel like at least in the regular season, the 49ers have had the Rams number.
Yeah, they do, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's the playoffs, bro. Y'all done beat Tom Brady, bro. Y'all got him.
Deebo Samuels is on fucking fire, and let's not forget about them boys' interest. They got the hardest interest I've probably ever seen in football.
Yeah,
they little boombox shit coming. That shit hard. Hey, bro,
you
coming out with energy like that, bro. You ready to whip somebody ass? That boy Deebo for real.
But
hey, I seen the look. He came up, how stepping on niggas. I was like, yeah, that boy from Carolina right there. I said, ball on these niggas.
Yeah,
hey, that shit hard though.
It's tough, bro.
Bro, they probably got the best offensive line in football right now.
They got a great coach.
Great coach. Defense is very underrated, and Deebo Samuels might be the greatest weapon in football right now. Maybe.
But the thing is, bro, I would take them. This Jimmy G, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If they had a better QB, I promise you I would pick the Rams. I mean, the 49ers.
I'm honestly, I'm probably not even gonna bet on that game because I can see that game going either way.
I am. I'm loaded up.
If the 49ers can keep the ball out of Matthew Stafford's hand, they will win the game.
I'm sorry, I'm loading up, bro. There's no way. I don't see Rams. The only thing that scared me, because Stafford not consistent, because he can come out in this game and look like Jimmy Garoppolo. So that's kind of scary too. But if we see a Matthew Stafford that gonna throw that thing, it's over. The game over, bro. I'm sorry, because Jimmy G ain't gonna be able to keep up. I'm
taking KC over Joe Burrow and them boys too.
Of course, I think this one gonna be a blowout this time.
They keep pace with them, but the only reason why I'm gonna take them is because remember when we we did our little mock draft and we both had them taking the tackle. And Joe Burrow probably the most sacked quarterback in the league this year. Mm-hmm. He got sacked 9 times last week, so I'm like, damn, they still fucking won. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Ryan Tannehill lost the Titans that game. Honestly,
he's another Jimmy G, bro.
I think he's a little bit better than Jimmy G, but
he probably a little bit better. But they do the same.
Jimmy G, I think Jimmy G's just in a system that kind of covers up some of his flaws. I feel like he should have been developing Lance all season and let him get through his growing pains. And they would have been in a better predicament. To be real with you, if Trey Lance was playing right now, they probably would have already done. They would have lost to Green Bay if Trey Lance was playing.
Yeah, probably so, but I feel like getting him through these growing pains would have prepared him more. Like Jimmy G ain't it. I ain't gonna lie, the way Jimmy G played Saturday, I think they would have won with Trey Lance regardless, bro. Because I mean, at least Trey Lance would have gave them some yards on the running game.
But how many picks would he have thrown though?
He ain't got to throw none. I mean,
but he would have though.
Nah, he wouldn't, bro.
That
Cause
man
they ain't really did
that
nothing.
man would have threw some picks, bro.
They ain't really did nothing special, bro. Like they ain't really took no deep
But
shots.
he a rookie that ain't played that much. He would have threw some picks.
That's what I'm saying. If he would have played a whole year, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I feel like he still would have threw them shits regardless. But that's just my opinion.
I don't think you seen Jimmy G stats, bro. I think you need to go check.
I don't think Trey Lance is even. But there's a reason they let Jimmy G play over this kid.
I mean, they just letting him play, man. He's not going to be there next season.
I mean, me from my bench, that's just me. That's me as a coach. Like shit, we drafted you fucking number 2, 3, bitch, you playing.
Yeah.
But and so yeah, we both got KC winning the game. All right, cool. So A-Rod, what do you think he goes? Because I don't think he's gonna retire.
It's kind of weird, bro. He could go anywhere right now. He might go to. I'm thinking either the Saints.
He ain't going there. We're gonna get to that later. Why he not?
I understand he's not going there, but I'm just saying like it makes sense with weapons and stuff like that. But either Saints. I'm thinking. I mean, you got Kamara there. I'm pretty sure that dude will come back and play. I be forgetting his name, man. I'm pretty sure he'll come back and play with a better quarterback.
Talking about Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
Is he coming back though? That's the thing. And is he gonna be the same player after the injury?
I don't know. We'll just have to see. Who else? I mean, it ain't too many places he can really go to. I don't think he'll go to the Steelers. I think he'll.
Well, honestly, yeah, their offensive line is still bad, so I don't know.
I don't see him going too many places, bro. I'm trying to think to where I can see him going.
He might stay in Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't too many options, bro. Now let's Brady retire and he go to the Bucks.
But shit, if Brady leave, because you gotta look how many guys they got on free. They got a lot of free agents coming up this year too.
Shit,
if Brady leave, are those guys coming back?
Hell yeah, to play with Aaron Rodgers. You don't think they don't want to play with Aaron Rodgers? Shit. With those receivers, with Godwin coming, I'm pretty sure Godwin.
If Godwin comes back,
yeah. Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know where he can go. To be honest, bro, where you think he going?
I think he might stay in Green Bay. I mean, honestly. So, if I'm him, if Pittsburgh beef up their offensive line, I'll go to Pittsburgh out here. Cause they got the defense. You got a good young running back you can lean on if you need to. They just got to be. If they beef up their offensive line, I would consider going to Pittsburgh. But that's only if. And then we was like I said, when we was talking about Brady, you think Brady gonna call it quits? Or I mean, if he did retire, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just like, bro, what else you got left to prove? But I think knowing what we know about Tom Brady, I don't think he gonna hang it up because it's like I feel like he one of them dudes like if he can play, he gonna play.
I think he'll play one more year, but I won't be shocked if he hang it up because, like he said, it's a family decision. So if they say it's time to hang it up, yeah, he said that after the game. He said he's gonna have to sit down and discuss it with his family, and that'll be his decision. But if his family say yeah, it's time to hang it up, I'm pretty sure he's gonna hang it up. He's not gonna fight it. But I feel like he'll play another year if the family say yeah, and I think next year will be his last year.
Yeah. Then you was talking about going to New Orleans. So Sean Payton said there's something came out about Sean Payton said he hanging it up.
Yeah, but you know how it is. They work out something.
But New Orleans is in some trouble though, bro. They don't got no quarterback and they got serious cap issues from what I seen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're gonna have to cut people or they're gonna have to do something.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? What's Kirk Cousins deal? He's about done?
I don't know. You think A-Rod to go to Minnesota?
I'm trying to make it make sense.
I was thinking about that earlier too, but I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier too. I was like, but I don't know. Like when I was, looking up stuff on the A-Rod thing, I was like, damn, I want to know what Kirk Cousins' deal is. I like that'll be a nice little pairing. Him and Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. It's hard.
But I feel like A-Rod want to go to a team that really got a legit chance to win. I don't feel like that's Minnesota. Because
Well, who will it be though? I mean, because everybody else pretty much got their quarterback. Oh, yeah, Colts. Maybe the Colts.
I think they like Carson Wentz though, but I mean, obviously you'll take but obviously you'll take A-Rod over him. Yeah, you'll take A-Rod. Yeah.
See what he did the last game. He lost to the Jaguars when it mattered.
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch it. I just heard everybody saying the Colts blew it. That's all I.
No, the Colts blew it, but he blew it too because he couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game. But I feel like, bro, with the Colts, bro, it's not that hard, bro. Yeah. You got one of the better offensive lines in the league, and you got a 230-pound, 23-year-old running back that runs a 4.3. Run the fucking ball.
I mean, they was. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
But the games they lost, bro, dude probably only had 12 carries. The games they lost.
I ain't gonna lie. Jaguars was. I ain't gonna lie. They came to play, bro. I ain't gonna front on them boys. But you know, once they got down so much, they couldn't run the ball no more.
They couldn't run the ball, yo.
Yeah. The Jaguars put Trevor Lawrence came out there. I don't know what they.
Fuck that.
Yeah, look.
It was like it's the last game of the year. We about to ball out.
Yeah, that's basically what it looked like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm like, and somebody told me they were gonna.
But that why be, bro. At the end of the year, bro, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, especially like if you on one of them teams you teetering, and you about to play one of these teams that ain't really got nothing to play for it. Oh, they playing just. Oh, I think y'all niggas about to make the playoffs on us.
Yeah.
That's how I be, bro. That's why I be like, bro. And that's why I be trying to tell people like about football. It don't matter about what's the better team on paper. It's who's the better team that day. You don't show up ready to play, bro. Anybody can beat you. Like for real. Like you come out there thinking somebody. You got to think, bro. These dudes in the NFL and they get paid to do this. You think they just gonna come out there and lay down? Like nah. I know I wouldn't.
Hell nah.
Last game of the year, I'm about to see if I can pad my stats a little bit and play hard today. I might get a little Pro Bowl or something. I get like 2 picks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. End of the year. Hey, look. I got incentives on my contract. You know what I'm saying? I need to try to get my little bonus. I'm about to play hard today.
Yep. Hey, man, let's do a recap of that fight, man. What you thought about it, man? Because I ain't had a chance to see it. I know you probably watched it.
Yeah, I did watch it. Honestly, it was one of the better heavyweight fights in UFC history I've seen, especially with 2 dudes being that big, and being that skilled. The undisputed heavyweight champion is still, champion Francis. Francis showed some new stuff to his game. And like I said when I did the prediction video, he's been training with Kamaru Usman, and it showed. Because Kamaru Usman's one of the better fighters in the world, pound for pound, fights at welterweight, 170. But great, awesome wrestler. Does have, I mean, he's probably the most well-rounded fighter in the world, maybe outside of John Jones, but John Jones has been active for a while. So a lot of people are going to say, yeah, Kamaru. Since John Jones not active, I will say Kamaru Usman is the best fighter in the world right now, pound for pound. But you can tell, because that was the difference in the fight. If the fight would have stayed standing up the whole time, and a lot of people would be shocked to hear that because Francis couldn't knock dude out. And I told somebody that I was like, yes, Francis does have a hammer. I was like, but the dude he fighting not small neither. He just fights like a smaller fighter, which is why I feel like he had the advantage standing up. And that was the difference in the fight. Francis took him down like 3 or 4 times. Them takedowns, the judges look at them takedowns and be like, all right, points. And so that was the difference in the fight. Francis was able to take dude down, use his size, put some weight on him. Because, 260-pound dude laying on you, you ain't just about to just move him up off you like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the difference in the fight. Hopefully, they talking about trying to get the super fight going with him and John Jones. If they do get that fight to happen, of course, it's going to take a lot of money. Because, John Jones is considered the greatest UFC fighter of all time. Dominated the light heavyweight division for years and just gave up the scrappings and walked away. It was like, bro, ain't no bro, there's nobody else I literally can fight. Like, I'll beat everybody.
Yeah.
Like y'all keep bringing these new dudes in, it's gonna be the same result. Like, I'm gonna just beat their ass too. So I saw an interview with John Jones the other day. Well, he did an interview after that fight, and it was just they was asking him how does he feel about, will they get a deal done, with the Francis fight. And I think that was another thing why it took a while. It was, I was saying Francis ain't fought in a long time, but I think that was part of it because I think they were trying to get the money part right, by him fighting. It was like, I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. And John Jones gonna be on the same thing. It's like, bro, I'm the greatest fighter of all time. You want me to step up at heavyweight to fight in the division I've never fought in before? So it's like, I would be looking for a bag too. Like, bro, I'm literally the greatest combat sports, well, I'm not gonna say greatest combat sports fighter of all time, but at least the greatest MMA fighter of all time. And so it's like, I'm gonna need a bag. So if they can get that fight done. And even if John Jones does lose, he's still the greatest fighter of all time in my eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Francis looked like he's gonna be hard to beat now that he got a little wrestling to his game, because that was his weakness. It was his conditioning and his wrestling. And in this fight, he showed improvements in both those. So I think that was the difference in the fight. He was able to showcase some wrestling and some grappling ability, and that was clearly the difference in the fight. I think the dude he just fought, Cyril Gane, I think they'll end up fighting again though. I think it might be even a better fight, or either somebody will get knocked out. But I think Gane's gonna go back to the drawing board and also work on his grappling, because that's what happened when Francis lost to Stipe the first time. Stipe just stayed away from his right hand and took him down and beat him up pretty much. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think we'll see him fight again.
It was a decision, right?
Yeah, it went all. So I predicted a knockout. I predicted TKO stoppage by Gane third round, but it went all 5 rounds. No, it was a good fight though. It really was. It was one of the better heavyweight fights I've seen in a while.
Okay.
And then next month, I think Israel Adesanya and Chris Whitaker are fighting again. I'm not gonna just everybody. Most people would probably just say straight up, oh yeah, we're gonna take Israel, but it ain't that easy because Chris Whitaker he kind of like one of them Terminator type motherfuckers, like just want to stay the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and then after losing, and then him going back and going back to the drawing board and getting healthy and getting refocused. I think he's gotten better. So I got to go back and watch some tape on him to see how he's doing, because I know what Israel can do. Everybody knows what Israel can do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and watch some tape on Whitaker and see what improvements he's made. Because I do believe he does have the ability to beat Israel. It's just with Israel, you gotta be careful though, because he kind of like Anderson Silva almost in a sense. He's not as good, but he's a great counter striker. Like if you make mistakes, he gonna pick you apart. So it's like,
yeah, I got you.
And then it's not like he has like straight like extreme power or anything, but his punches are so accurate. Like he gonna hit you in spots where it's gonna hurt, and if you keep making the same mistake, he's just gonna keep hitting you in the same fucking spot, and that shit gonna add up. So that's what's coming up next.
So what you thinking about the it's gonna be off topic. I don't know if they had got it done or not, but the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul situation.
Man, I ain't watching that, bro. They gave Jake Paul breakout fighter of the year, bro.
Why? He's not really boxing nobody.
He did knock Tyron Woodley into oblivion, though. That shit was hilarious, bro.
I was thinking to myself, I don't think Mike Tyson should do this just in case.
You think he'll knock Mike out?
Hell no. But it's just you don't know how Mike Tyson, he might walk in there and take him as a joke, and it might just happen. Like, you feel me? Like,
bro, I don't think that'll happen. I think Mike Tyson will go in there and punish Jake Paul, bro.
I hope so, bro, because I'm like, man, somebody gotta do it for the culture, man.
I think Mike Tyson will go in there and punish Jake Paul. Like, I really think he would.
Yeah.
Bro, it's Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, so wait, I did see something about it, but as far as I'm getting a deal done,
yeah, I don't know.
I would watch it. I'll watch it just to see if Mike Tyson going in and screw. Now, Mike Tyson going in playing, I would be highly disappointed.
Yeah, cause I feel like that's what he did in that last fight. Him and
but let's be real. We all know I think it was already because I mean they already said they couldn't knock each other out anyways.
Oh, okay.
So it was they was like it's just an exhibition. So I mean it was like all right, whatever. They
It
just
looked like a damn. It looked like
it was. They basically was just sparring pretty much.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like they were just out there to get
it was just in there just bullshitting, you know.
Yeah.
And then, well, I mean, even though this happened a while back, dog, Frank Gore got destroyed by Darren Williams.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Bro, did they have beef or something?
I don't know, but if so, Darren Williams took it personal.
Hey, yeah, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he would have pushed me like that bro, I'm already falling. Like, bro, you already knocked me on my shit, bro. And then, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have, I probably would have took. Hey, get me out these gloves, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, me and Buddy got to fight for real. Like, exactly. I ain't know if they had like some beef prior to that or whatever, but
I don't know. But he took it personal, bro.
Yeah. Hey, no, but I'll put my hat off to anybody that like go in the ring and you know what I'm saying, like I don't think people realize how great is condition combat athletes have to be in, bro. It take a lot, bro. 3-minute rounds fight, boxing 3 minutes, bro. I guarantee you, most people can't go 3 minutes.
Nah,
that shit is hard, yo.
Yeah,
I remember my first time sparring. I was like, yo, like.
That's why
I'm tired. My hands dropping. I'm getting hit. I'm like, ah.
Now you see these fights. On fights in the streets only last about 30 seconds. They tired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Must be 30 seconds. Must be tired, bro. Unless somebody just get beat up, get done in real quick after 30 seconds. Hey, go ahead. Hey, you good? I'm good. All right. Yep. Yeah. So I don't know. I know. I want to see Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. I want to see that. But I don't know what the issue is. Like, why they can't get the fight done. Y'all both clearly don't like each other. Y'all damn near in the same weight class. Like, get it done. Get it's the fight everybody want to see. I mean, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in the way I look at it, all right, if whoever went out of that, clearly at some point in time will probably have to fight Canelo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I mean, or I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see if he don't fight if Crawford don't fight Spence, I would like to see him fight one of the Charlo twins, the better one, the bigger one. I would like to see him fight him. And then in that whole little weight class with Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney and Telefimo and all of them, I think I ain't gonna say I doubted Gervonta Davis's skill, but now that I've seen it, him being like me actually seeing it, I think you can clearly put him ahead of the rest of those guys. I mean, granted, he don't got all the belts. The Kambosos, that dude, he got all the belts now, but I think it's fair to say that, Gervonta Davis is that dude in that weight class. Like, but I would, as long as Canelo's fighting, I'm giving Canelo the pound for pound strap. Like, Canelo's the best in the world right now.
I don't
disagree?
Know. I think
you disagree? Davis, who you gonna give it to?
Gervonta Davis got something to say about that.
If he, don't get me wrong, he can fight, but if he fight Canelo right now, it's like almost like, and I mean, I know this might be a bad argument, but it's like when, I mean, you could debate it or not, but when Canelo fought Floyd, he was young, but then he did have a lot of fights though still already.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna debate it, but I don't know.
I'll give it a couple years before Gervonta Davis fight Canelo. I'll give it a couple years. I'll wait just a little bit.
I just know right
now I wouldn't do it.
Whenever he fight him, he gonna win. That's all I know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if they wait a little bit, yeah, I would. Right now, I would not do it.
All right.
Don't get me wrong. Gervonta Davis is a skill fighter, but I think skill wise, he's not there with Canelo yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
I think Earl Spence and Canelo would be a good fight because Earl Spence, that motherfucker talented. That motherfucker good. Man, I think that'll be a great fight. Or even Terrence Crawford, but I want to see Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence first because they actually don't like each other, at least from what I've seen. So, so that's the fight I want to see this year coming in 2020-22. That's the fight I want to see. that's the fight I you know what I'm saying, I'm anticipating the most out of any other fight, because ain't nobody else I really want to see Canelo fight right now, unless it's one of them. But I'd rather see them two fight first.
Mm-hmm.
Gervonta Davis and any of those other guys I named. I like to see him fight Haney more so than any of the other ones though, because I think Haney's better than Teofimo and Kambosos. Ryan Garcia, I don't even think he should be mentioned in that conversation with those guys no more. Maybe Lomachenko. I wouldn't mind seeing Gervonta Davis fight Lomachenko. So.
Okay.
But I think I like the Devin Haney matchup. But I like to see that fight. But I don't know. I think they're gonna end up missing each other though, because I don't think Floyd want them to fight each other neither, because Floyd rocked with Devin Haney too. And I think they're gonna wait one of them go up and wait. I think it'll be Davis. I think Davis will go up before Haney does though. So yeah.
It's tough. I don't know. I don't think he need to go up and wait.
But he's already shown us that he can when he knocked out Mario Barrios.
Yeah.
And Mario Barrios was the bigger fighter. Because early on in the fight, Mario Barrios was winning. So
yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, he was struggling with the reach, at first. But eventually, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like not trying to compare Gervonta Davis to Deontay Wilder, but most of the times when Deontay Wilder hits somebody, they start fighting different. You know what I'm saying? Because he hits so hard, it's like you ain't trying to feel that. You know what I'm saying? So they start fighting a little different. Like once Devin Haney, not Devin Haney, once Gervonta Davis started hitting him, dude started. I ain't gonna say he started fighting a little different. It took its toll.
Yeah.
Ain't too much of, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not a Mario Barrios, he bigger than Gervonta Davis, but he's not the biggest dude in the world. Like, ain't too much of that you're gonna be, taking and just keep standing up. Especially if you taking body shots too. And he hitting you that hard, like, I probably would have dropped on the first one. Like, all right, that's enough. Hey, go ahead, throw that towel. I'm good.
Yeah.
I had enough. Hey, look, just cut me my check. I did what I could do. I did what I could do. That's it.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, I don't know if you got anything else. I'm good, man. I'm covered everything I wanted to, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Playoffs. Just look out for the predictions. I'm gonna drop the predictions probably Friday, and that's about it, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all get in these comments, like and subscribe, man. Appreciate all the support we've been getting, man. Subscribers still going up, so man, make sure y'all keep doing that, hitting the like buttons, and like I said, comment. Obviously willing to argue with anybody as much as we argue with each other. So I'm tired of actually arguing with him. I actually want somebody else to argue with. So,
all right, man. We can get my boy Mark on the show, man. He'll be a good person.
Actually, no. I got another friend I want to get on here too. I actually pissed him off last night. You probably saw it on my Instagram. I was trolling him last night about the Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
you might not want to come on here.
yeah, your team, the Dolphins, my boy. But hopefully we get some other guests on here. Probably get Greg back on here for episode. So yeah, man, y'all just stay tuned, man. We got some stuff coming y'all way. Like I said, man, just keep supporting, hitting the like button, commenting and subscribing, and then we'll catch y'all next week. Peace.